Where is it written that prices have to go up? Not at Wal-Mart. We're rolling up our sleeves and rolling back prices on hundreds of items.
Roll back America.
It's not a sale, it's a commitment to save you money wherever we can.
Rolling up our sleeves, rolling back the price together. Roll back America.
Roll back America. New lower prices at Wal-Mart.
Roll back America.
Always the low price, always.
My name is Ted Kennedy, and because I like to stay out of trouble, I'll be watching the powers that be.
I'm Dan Quayle, and I'm a pretty smart guy. That's why I'm watching the powers that be.
From producer Norman Lear, the powers that be, coming Saturday to NBC.
I'm G. Gordon Liddy, and this doesn't sound like anything I'd want to be involved in.
We're back with 70,000 miles on a Plymouth Acclaim and a Dodge Spirit, the lowest priced six-passenger cars in America. Again, we asked 200 drivers to compare them with this brand new Honda Accord for comfort, performance, and overall superiority. 117 out of 200 preferred the Acclaim and Spirit overall. We were blown away by the results, and so was the Accord.
The morning belongs to Speed Stick. It's 110% protection against wetness and odor that lasts all day.
Lady Speed Stick protects you like a man, treats you like a woman.
Minute, no better way to face the day. Minute, no better way to face the day. No better way to face the day.
Powerful protection for both of you.
I'm home. There you guys are. Hiya, honey. Oh, what's wrong? This is usually your favorite part of the day. Oh, bad headache. Let me help. I'll take the kids. You take a Motrin IB. The doctor says it's the same medicine as in prescription Motrin, but in non-prescription strength. Really works on my headaches. So go relax. I'll take care of Mr. Duck.
Motrin IB, the relief of Motrin in non-prescription strength.
Next, a beautiful woman finds her way into the Nightmare Cafe.
Evening.
And she's got her eyes on Frank.
You may interact with anyone that comes in.
At the Nightmare Cafe, however, things are not always what they seem.
What's going on here?
The most provocative show on television.
If you love me, shoot him!
Nightmare Cafe on NBC next.
Records are falling. History's being made as America assembles its greatest swimming team ever. The U.S. Swimming Championships for the Olympic team. Saturday.
Guys, here's a little social advice from us ladies. If you want to get anywhere with us, you don't have to just look good. You have to hold up your end of a conversation. And you can't do that if you're drunk or stoned, because you just sound stupid when you're wasted. And that's just not sexy. So, you got a choice, man. Either you stay straight or stay away from us.
Does your washing machine like to dance? When it gets unbalanced, does it strut its stuff instead of cleaning yours? What you need is a strong, silent type, the Frigidaire Horizon 2000. Unlike some washers, it adjusts to unbalanced loads and keeps on running. Frigidaire, clean clothes without the song and dance. And now get up to $75 cash back on built-to-last appliances from Frigidaire.
Here's the problem. You need to remodel your house, but you don't know if you'll ever get to do it. Because in between need and get is a gap called not enough money. Well, it's easy to bridge that gap between need and get. Just go to First Interstate Bank, because First Interstate offers home improvement loans, car loans, and secured lines of credit at our lowest rates in years. So to go from need to get, just go to First Interstate Bank, and we'll help you get what you need.
Next week on I'll Fly Away.
Daddy, are you sad?
A family torn apart.
I wish you'd never run for Attorney General. I wish nobody even knew your name.
Fights to stay together.
All this stuff is happening to me, too.
As a town turns against them.
I want my family left alone!
The most emotionally charged I'll Fly Away ever next Friday on NBC. John Forsythe and the Powers That Be, NBC Saturday.
Everyone has secrets, even the material girl Madonna. This weekend, Entertainment Tonight shows you one of Madonna's very first films, a shocking movie she won't even talk about. Then, direct from Brazil, Oba Oba is the hottest ticket in America, and you'll see why when we take you backstage. Plus, here we call them TV dating games. Now see the sexiest matchmaking love games Europe has to offer. Get the fascinating inside story this weekend on Entertainment Tonight. The hottest from Hollywood, Sunday at 6 on Channel 4.
Hughes Markets has always believed in family values, and right now Hughes has a wonderful value for your family. Texas Instruments Learning Path educational toys at incredible savings. Your kids will learn to spell, do math, even use a computer with these talking, teaching toys. Just pick up a Saver card and collect a sticker with each $10 qualified purchase. You'll fill it in no time and save on any game you choose. For family values, there's no place like Hughes.
I like bananas.
You should go to Hughes.
Life doesn't get much better than this.
Does if you have beer.
What? Beer? You mean we're out of beer?
Not again. Rex, wake up. Track down an ampm and bring back some beer.
Go for a swim?
No, go on. Attaboy, go.
Fill up for less at ampm St. Patty's Day headquarters with 12 packs of Budweiser and Miller for just $6.49 each.
Life does not get much better than this.
Does if you have bait.
Oh, Rex.
No matter what it takes, come to Robinson's incredible one-day sale Saturday, March 7th. But hurry, because you only have one day to save 20 to 50% on thousands of items store-wide. From housewares to sportswear and everything in between. Stores open early 8 a.m. until 11 p.m., so step on it. Robinson's fabulous one-day sale Saturday, March 7th only. Just be there.
Roggins Heroes, Saturday at 7:30, only on Channel 4.
Maybe it was the first time you saw your reflection in a hubcap, or the first time you sat in your grandfather's lap in the driveway and pretended to steer. Whatever it was, it began our romance with cars. Something that was meant to get you from point A to point B became almost family, because you trusted what it was, how it was made, and deep down, you still believed that some things would last forever. Isn't it time you felt that way again?
The object of my affection can change.
At GE, we have an idea that could help reduce carbon dioxide emissions. An idea that could save power plants 3 million tons of coal a year and 1 million barrels of oil. GE Energy Choice Lights. If we all change to these lights, we'd conserve our resources, and you could save enough on your electric bill to all but pay for the bulbs. GE Energy Choice. No wonder the light bulb is the symbol for a brilliant idea.
Bill Powers, a great senator.
Well, now, I don't know.
His loving wife.
I found this lint ball on one of the guest towels.
Is America ready for this family? From Norman Lear, the man who brought us the bunkers, comes The Powers That Be, starring John Forsythe, Saturday after the Golden Girls on NBC.
My first day of teaching, and I'm out of antiperspirant. So I used my husband's Suave. Was I in the hot seat? But that Suave kept me cool and dry. And when I found out it's less expensive, I switched. I guess you're never too old to learn a new way to save money. My hair is so boring. Why do you say that? Your hair. Use some wonderful conditioner or something. I use Suave. I'm spending all sorts of money, and you like Suave. Oh, you bet.
I promised my wife I'd sell it when we bought the new one. But every time I look at Dad's old Corolla, I remember the first time he brought it home.
Well, what do you think?
He was so proud. He said, these cars are built to last. And he was right.
The Toyota Corolla, over 15 million happy memories and still counting.
Sell Dad's Corolla? Sure, for about $1 million.
We asked people why they switched from Murphy Oil Soap to Pledge Household Cleaner.
There's less work involved in using Pledge.
The Pledge Household Cleaner it does a nice, fast, easy job. It makes the wood look beautiful.
It's been good to my wood. It's been good to my floor. It's just a smooth, clean feeling.
Dust sticks to residue left by Murphy's on this unwiped surface, but Pledge Household Cleaner doesn't leave a sticky residue, so there's no need to rinse or wipe.
It's going to be Pledge.
Pledge Household Cleaner gently cleans all your household surfaces beautifully from SC Johnson Wax.
In over 1 out of 2 homes in America, people count on Kenmore Appliances. Like this 18 cubic foot Kenmore refrigerator with adjustable glass shelves, now just $599.99. Only at Sears Brand Central.
Ready for the perfect vacuum cleaner? Here it is, the new Dirt Devil Power Pack. The convenience of a canister vacuum with a power nozzle that adjusts to any surface. Get power and convenience with Power Pack. It's new from Dirt Devil.
Each week, NBC throws a party and about, 20 million people show up. It's called the Fresh Prince Blossom Hour.
Party machine, this is Will.
And if you're not there, you're missing the funniest kids, the hottest babes, and the biggest guest stars in show business.
Oh, my God!
Sure, the other networks got comedy.
But it sucks.
We got the Fresh Prince Blossom Hour, Mondays on NBC.
It's a fast-paced, gotta-go world we live in. So, why not sit back and enjoy the ride in a luxury performance car designed to keep up with it? The 5-cylinder, 20-valve Acura Vigor.
Need to clean little messes without the big noise? Get the new Dirt Devil Sweeper. Tired of fumbling with a broom and dustpan? Get the new Dirt Devil Sweeper. It cleans forwards or backwards and empties in a snap. Get the new Dirt Devil Sweeper.
I think a Tic Tac's better than a Certs. It's only 1.5 calories and it freshens your breath just as well.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see. I'm almost convinced.
Hey.
I'm convinced. I am.
Nightmare Cafe will continue in a moment.
Tonight, Marky Mark joins host Darryl Bell, plus studio shots from Salt and Pepper, Eddie and Gerald Levert, and the latest from Hammer, only on Friday Night Videos.
She is the world's reigning gymnastics champion. America's 4'7" Kim Zemesco leads the USA against the world's best. The McDonald's American Cup, Saturday.
This is John Beard in the Channel 4 Newsroom. Coming up at 11, another case of people paying the ultimate price for some cheap thrills. In this case, the thrills provided by laughing gas of all things. It was a high that proved deadly. Details at 11. Also, just like the movie Home Alone, only this is real life. A little kid outsmarts a burglar. And another roller coaster claims the title of most terrifying. We'll take you along for a ride. Coming up here on Nightside at 11.
All right, here's the deal. If you remember that Easy 98.7 FM is the only station that plays easy listening music, and it's called KXEZ, I'm going to stop.
It started with 3.
I think it's time we take you in.
And became an army.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Don't try to stop it.
Together, they built an empire.
You will regret the day you make that choice.
All it cost them was everything. Edward James Olmos, American Me, rated R. Starts Friday, March 13th at theaters everywhere.
He was a tough guy on and off the screen until a dangerous liaison became a deadly affair. Murder 1, Saturday at 7, only on Channel 4.
Last week at the Lake Edna KFC, there were 2 incredible occurrences. One was the long-awaited introduction of new Skinfree crispy chicken. People were astonished that Skinfree chicken could be so crispy and juicy, astounded over the deep marinated taste. And the UFO is interesting, too. Get 3 great kinds of chicken, including new Skinfree crispy in a variety bucket, just $9.99. The juiciest deal in Lake Edna or your neck of the woods.
We're out of here.
Hold on, Mr. Rushing out the door. You haven't had your breakfast yet.
No,
I know. Tick, tick, tick. Look, you've got time for Kellogg's Pop-Tarts. That's my boy. Now you're cooking. Look, strawberry, your favorite. Now, doesn't that hit the spot, kiddo?
Mm-hmm.
Kellogg's Pop-Tarts. Real good, real fast.
See? That didn't take long. Now, don't forget your homework.
When redesigning the Ford Taurus wagon, we gave it the kind of shape that holds your attention, available anti-lock brakes that hold on slick roads, and a newly restyled instrument panel that holds more than convenient controls. Available dual airbags, a Ford Motor Company exclusive in this class, because we know Ford Taurus wagon will also be holding you.
Have you driven a Ford?
He seduced her.
I would have done anything for you.
Then he seduced her mother.
Do I frighten you?
They couldn't get enough of him.
I'm a woman that needs a man.
Now they can't get rid of him.
He's trying to kill me.
It's not over.
How did you get into my building?
I waited for you.
Get out. You have to leave me alone.
Had any sleep lately?
Tom? Why did you come back? Stop it!
Pretty difficult to claim self-defense.
Beware of the Nightman, a film the critics call the sexiest movie on television. A volcanic, steamy, seductive thriller capturing the threat and promise of darkest desires. Sunday, leave your lights on, because the Nightman is coming with the kind of love you die for.
Nightside is next tonight. Victims pay the ultimate price for cheap thrills as laughing gas gives them a deadly high. And they found her car, but they still have not found the model who vanished.
The virus arrives right on schedule, but computer owners are ready for it. We'll explain. And another roller coaster claims to be the world's scariest. Coming up next on Nightside.
Dear Dave, how could I have known it would be even better the second time? Of course I speak of Wendy's chicken cordon bleu sandwich. I am in love with the whole chicken breast filet, ham, Swiss, grey poupon, Dijon mustard and mayonnaise, all as you say on a toasted Kaiser bun. It was very different, very special. Au revoir, mon chéri.
Wow. Wendy's chicken cordon bleu. There's nothing else like it, anywhere.
Next week on Nightmare Cafe, a good girl
I love you so much, Jess.
may be turning bad.
No! Jesse, don't!
And only Faye can help her. It's a second chance, and Faye's only chance, to save her sister's life. Nightmare Cafe, next week, NBC Friday.